Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. We're diving right into our 4-player Gold Room game. Yesterday we had some pretty good luck. We scored a Yakuman again. Kokushi Muso. Been a while. Master, what are you doing down here? God damn it. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, we got a good old Kokushi. Classic staple, if you will. Giving a nice hello, how you doing? This is a half flush, by the way. Bakahon, but I got no problem with that. Toy Toy half flush. Now we are not Bakahon. No doors for anyone. All the reds are still out there though. Everyone's playing efficient. Doesn't need it yet, that's good. And with this table, I might be able to push people off the hand by opening up here. Toy Toy's looking better and better. Ones, twos, and nines. The threes are gone. Everyone's gonna know that I'm on Sozu, but we've got a pretty good weight here. Let's see if anyone folds. The 9's not a push, neither is the 8. He's thinking. Thinking long and hard. I think he's gonna throw. 4 is safe. From me anyways. Everyone's taking a minute to think. Red 5-pin. Seven mon is a push. Although I guess it fell out after the 4, but nobody else had dropped one. The question is whether or not dealer will keep their tenpai. Oh, let's go. Yosh. cheeky little Mangan to start the game. Just get rid of our honors. Except for the east. Double east. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we need a pair somewhere still. East to the left. And we already locked in that 6, 7, 8. That's great. Oh, there's the east. Okay. That's better than the solo Kanchan. Accepting 4s and 6s instead of just 2s. And of course we have our double Ryanman over here. Although really we're looking for a pair. So truly the shapes of everything doesn't really matter. Get rid of the 3. We'll just follow suit. Watch me draw a 3-mon. We're gonna drop the 1 again, but there is a chance we can draw. Alright, that works. There's our pair. At a 5-8 weight. So we're dropping 3, 5, 7 here. Taking our double Ryanman, and of course we're gonna pull in the east when we see him. Another pair is good. And it's better than the 5-8, I think. Yeah. So 5-pin, 8-mon. Then we might get a 3-sided weight here in the Sozu, if we're lucky. Alright. Possible Ipeco chance there. But we're going to open on the east, so that's not going to happen. Yeah. And there's no 9s, so this is kind of like a dead weight. We're going to get rid of this 8-7. I'm seeing Tanya to the left, which is good. This means he's gonna drop the 8 again. I want to kill myself. Just the worst luck. Should have dropped the 3 first. The red was going to be safe later. The 3 is technically not safe for this guy now. The west is not safe for anybody? Nobody's dropped the west yet? That's crazy. It's crazy to me that no one's dropped this other east though. Just through the east. Easy peasy. Revenge of the East. Very lovely Dora too there. That's just fantastic. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is, I'm going to keep all 3 of these, so I don't need the 9 as a pair. This is going to be like a 3, 6, 4 pin weight. 2 could help. Alright. Get rid of it now, or forever hold your peace. Alright, that's 2 3s gone. If we draw the 7, it turns into a 4-7 weight, which is better. Man, I guess I dropped the, no, because that would be a 4, 8. Ew. I'm not going to reach on that. We see the 9 and the 7 out there. I have a 9 and a 7 as well. But it's really, really possible that someone's using. So all 3 9s are there. There's a 4th one somewhere. Someone could still be using that 8. Right. It just doesn't look like a good weight yet. I don't think it's ever going to be a good weight. We can chase now, but that's... I don't know. I don't know if that's the play. I can drop 9 and then 7.
No.
2 5 8. That's a good weight. We were right to defend. We would have been safe dropping the 1, but it would have come back to bite us eventually. Seven, 8, 6, 7, 2, 3. Very lovely patterns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop out our 2 and our 3 first, because a 9 could give us a Nobuton. Chi a 2-5 here to lock in the pair, and we're good to go. Don't need a 7.
リーチ
I mean, 9 pin is safe. 1, 2, 3 tiles we need though. And a 3 mon we'd have to discard, which we know nothing about. Six, Suji's the 3.
ロン
4-7? It was?
リーチピンフタンヤオドラ
Anko 4s. This hand sucks. The knee jerk is drop the 7 mon. But that throws away the possible Sanshoku in that 7, 8, 9. Granted, we would have to draw at least a 9 or the 8. Drawing the 8 would leave you with a open weight. A 3 connecting to these 4s is more valuable than a solo Kanchan, and I threw away the Sanshoku, so this is now my weakest pattern. A Ryanman with the Dora. I think 1 3-pin's gonna get dropped out. I'll take the pair. So now I'm gonna drop my 3 so going on a 5-8 2-weight. Let's go. It's a bad weight, but it's once cut. The guy to the left will hopefully drop it. We'll hit him hard enough with Reach Dora 2. Reach Dora 2 is only 39. That actually won't kill him. 39 plus 900 though. Ah, Sumo. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it turns it into a Mangan. I'll take it. I would have liked to have knocked out last place though. We're in first. What am I complaining about? Get real. That was fantastic. We're also super lucky because we self-drew a Kanchan. Oh man, this hand. Pair, block. Ryanman, set pattern. Dropping 1, dropping 8, we're good to go. Nishanten? No, 1, 2, 3 patterns need to be made. So Sanshanten. Looking towards Zenitsu. But we need to be careful with it. Although if we take it easy and draw it all ourselves, then we'll have the option to go reach. And hopefully at least a 3-sided weight. Definitely a 2 guaranteed. Unless it's 1-pin, 4-pin. And then that guarantees to Itsuyu I don't care about the inefficiencies. Slightly more efficient than the 8-6. I think? But it would move us towards a Shabon on the 4-9 with the Ryanman on the 5-6. Alright, with how unlikely the Itsu is, we can drop the 9-8, take Pinfu instead. Hmm. Let's keep going on the Sozi here. The 9 is Sujid. Eight is safe. We could have opened on that 7 towards our Itsu, but it would have left us exposed. It would have left us exposed. 8's safe to drop now. No word on the 9 yet, though. It doesn't look like he needs any Manzu. Eight pin's gonna be my next discard. Or Formon. Nah, we got 2 8s. A successful defense. Northern Reds and Dora Reds. Man, that con was just the worst. It gave both of them Dora 2. Or it gave this guy Dora 2. True blue psychopath. Two, 5, 3, 6. I want to use that 1, but I don't know how yet. Pair, perhaps? Pair it is. Pair of D's. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are my blocks. So we drop 2, 9, 7. We're taking 2, 3, 5, 6 pin. 3, 6, 9 so. It's only East 4. This game is taking forever. I want to get rid of this 7. Like now. Can't open because of the terminal pair. I really, really, really want to drop this 7. Alright, we got it out of there before it got dangerous. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize it was supposed to be Tree Toy. West is my wind? Pone West drop 9, drop 4. We dropped the 4 because there's so many 2s, 5s, and 6s out. It really wasn't likely that we were gonna get the patterns we were looking for down there. There's our West. I think green is safe. Green is slightly safe. Now I'm looking for 3, 6, 9 from the left. Damn, dude, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh well. That's fine still. And it's not South round. These Souths are useless. Pinfu possibly. Take it. Penchan, Ryankan, Ryanman. Seven is Dora. The 9s are gone, so Itsu's out of the question. And they're just working for a fast hand over there. Throw the South, throw the white. Green is not guaranteed. That guy's on the edge there. That 1,000 points is like his last, that's his last reach if he doesn't. Green is safe, one so is safe. I think these two are gonna hit each other. 7 was the first Dora. That's most likely to be used in someone's hand. We got nothing. He did not change his hand. The 2 is still safe.
リーチ
ロン
Suji doesn't work in that direction. Back. Oh my. 8-0 should have gone first. We've got an Ipeco in the 6-7-8 there. But with a 9, it kind of turns it into a 9-6-7 thingy. Anyways, what I'm trying to get at is that this is possibly the fastest Honitsu I've ever had. And for double south too. I'm gonna take the green. Wait. I know it's technically more likely you find that one, but I think triggering the landmine on the green this early in the game is a good move. And then you do something like that and you get a 369 weight. Do I try to hit the guy to the left? Double south, Honitsu is 4 Han already. I'm gonna try and hit the guy to the left. There's 7 tiles we can win off of, which is actually just slightly worse than a normal Ryanman. And obviously it's because I'm holding all the 6s, but... Alright, I think it's late in the game. Well, like, this guy's gotta be pushing, right? He's gotta protect that seat. That will also hurt the dealer the most. And get 2 extra food from the sumo. I don't know what I'm doing with this hand yet. Kanchan, Lonely 7. Ryankan, Ryanman. The 1 and the 7 are floating. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's everything. Shaban on the 5, 9. 1, 7 are loose. I can't open the hand. Two possible patterns. Are we going 6 block? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block? Sure, okay. We'll do that. I can open on Tanya with this though, dropping out my 9s. Let's go aggro. Ew. Damn, and it looks like a Sozu so bad. Hi, Sozu. 8 is safe? Alright. That's good intel. Alright, we went off of 5 so now. Twos are safe. Turn off our calls. I was nervous about that 7, but I guess there was the 4 here. That's interesting, isn't it? I guess it wasn't as interesting as I thought. I've been safe. 5 so? No, of course not. 3s and 9s. Oh, you messed up there. Those 9s were gone. That was like practically a hell weight. One, 2, 3. Guess you dropped the 1 first, because we already got the 4. Props to this guy for hanging in there. This guy is a trooper. Even mentally, to just like keep going and not give up being that far down for so long too. A bad block is still better than a floating tile. Well, I say that, but I don't believe it. I'm just trying to comfort myself. Drop the 5, drop the 9. Need a 477. We really don't want to get a 6 or a 9 here. Alright, that works. Because now instead of only accepting a 7 here, I can also accept an 8. It's just marginally more efficient now. Ever so slightly. One and 8 are both once cut, so it would be a 2 tile weight if that's what we end up on. Red 5 from the left is kind of spooky. We got save tiles. Alright, that's fine. Tanyodora. Go, go, go. Dora South is really unfortunate. Open on the reds, but anyone can use the south, so I think he's just trying to play fast and end this before it gets too dangerous. Which I really appreciate. I think I should have kept the 3-4-4-5 over the 9-8. I think it's more efficient, kind of as a double Ryanman. But we're each on 10, so consider that as well. This guy opened on the 2s, which is scary. It could be Tanyao, or it could have pocket souths. This is Tenpai for Sanshoku, so we can Dama this and be defensive. I didn't even see the Sanshoku. We got lucky here. There they are. Two is safe to the right. Just casually discarding Manzu is kind of throwing people off of our trail. All the ones, all the twos, lots of the threes are out there. Nobody's looking at the 4. Someone's probably got a pair of them across the board there. Awesome.
悪いね。それ当たりだよ。
Woo-wee!
三色同順ドラ。
We are out of there. Oh, this hand is worse. How do we get out of this one? I want this first place so bad. I just need to end it. So we pull in the west. We have our Yaku. These shapes are awful. But that 1, 2, 4 is like real inefficient. Drop the 1 pin as well. The 3 pin is twice cut now, so I think the 1 pin's gonna be hard to use. I am looking for a pair still. Obviously I'd rather pair the Dora than anything else. Alright, 2s and 4s. Cut the 9 now. Twos can be the pair.
チーだ。 ポンするよ。
We can tree a 3, 4, 7, and drop Dora, but 4 Tenpai. No.
チー。 感します。 ドラでも捨てるときは捨てるしかない。
No. Oh, it was scary. The things we do in the name of efficiency. Playing street chicken over here. I don't think it's Shinizu to the right. But it could definitely be Honitsu. Which means this white was a pretty big scare. Should have been aware of that. But look at all the Pinzu he's dropping. There's no way it's Honitsu. It's Tanyo Dora. Tanyo Dora too, technically. Even with what's showing. Greens are safe. Take a 4-7 weight over the solo 3. That's alright.
単ヤオドラ2ドラ
But that's a win. That's a win. Nice 121 points. We're doing great so far in the Expert League. If you liked that episode, please give it a like and subscribe. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good evening. Goodbye.